Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If you are new, feel most welcomed, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And to my premier gang, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for always keeping me company when the video goes up. Yeah guys, so on today's video, it's actually a village vlog. Here I had traveled to the village, and I said, why not, let me bring you some village content. So kindly stay tuned and enjoy the video.
Driven in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher.
So this was actually in the morning, and I decided to make some mandazis for the family. So we are going to make mandazis. Then after this, we'll go ahead and sweep the compound. Actually, the morning routine of the village and the one that we have back in the city is somehow different, because sometimes in the city you can just wake up and maybe clean before you make breakfast, but over here it's different.
Higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher. Higher. Oh.
For the recipe of the mandazi is not as complicated as you may think. It's just I only used some cooking oil, some milk. I didn't use margarine. I used baking powder, a little bit of salt, maybe like half tablespoon. Then I used some sugar, yeah, and with the multiple all purpose flour, yeah.
Magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show.
So after kneading of the dough, I decided to let it rest for a while. So I went on to sweep the compound, not actually the whole of it, because some parts has grown grass. Yeah, so this is actually the side that we don't grow grass on this side. So I decided to sweep it up. You can see it was not looking good. So after that, we are going to make some breakfast. I'll start with the tea, then afterwards we'll make mandazis. Actually, I don't think there's any let me not say there's any homestead that doesn't have to sweep like the compound, but most African homes, people sweep the compound. That is actually done in the morning before maybe making breakfast or doing anything. That is part of the morning chores that people do. So that's it for us over here. When someone is sweeping, maybe someone else is making breakfast, another person is maybe washing the dishes. And if you fetch water, like you don't have water in the compound, that is also another thing that people do in the village in the morning. Yeah, so for us, maybe if someone is washing the dishes, someone else can pick up the broom and sweep. Yeah, it's all a matter of sharing the chores, which is really good, because you'll not get tired doing everything by yourself. Yeah.
I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher. Higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me
So you can tell me in the comment section if you go back at home, that is when you visit your rural area, up country. You can tell me, what do you like doing? Are you a chore person, or you just go and relax? Some people travel to go to shags to relax. Yeah, when I say shags, I mean up country. Yeah, because the environment of the city and the one back at our rural areas are somehow different. Like, I really love the environment back at home. It's so relaxing. You get to breathe in like fresh air. You can eat fresh fruits actually from the farms, and you can get some fresh vegetables from the garden. Yeah, so you can tell me in the comment section if you're a type of person that goes back at home. Yeah, and again, we go for family. Maybe you've missed your family, you've just missed home, you want to be surrounded by your family. Yeah, so you can tell me that in the comment section, like, what do you enjoy doing when you go back to your rural areas?
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been high.
I decided to make the tea first before I prepare the mandazis. That is because we had kids around. So maybe after making the first batch of mandazis, they will have some tea, then adults later. That is what is usually done back here. So the method I'm using to prepare tea is we use this kind of jiko. That is the one that you use firewood, and also you can use the 3 stones. Yeah, that also use firewood. So this is really like so quick. It doesn't take much time to cook your meals if you're using this method back at home. I know people also use jikos, that is using the charcoal, but for me, when I'm here at home, this type of method is really quick and it's so convenient. Something else is that you don't have to struggle for firewood. Here back at home, we look for firewood, or at a times we buy, but it's not that expensive. Like 300 is quite a lot. Again, it depends on what you're cooking. If you're boiling beans, if you're boiling maize, if you're boiling some githeri, yeah. But also, doing all that is so easy when you are using the firewood. Yes, so that is like one of the most good things, one of the most favorite things I love.
I wanna know what nobody knows. I wanna go where nobody goes. I lost my way, but I found my fighter's destiny. I don't wanna look back now, 'cause I know that I don't need your love. I won't let you take me down, 'cause lately I've been high.
something else that I also love about the rural areas is that for things like meals like breakfast, you don't have to struggle, like if you have cassava, you have some sweet potatoes from the farm. Yes, those are like really nice escorts, for breakfast. Yeah, you just get them and boil. And at times, maybe also if the maize is ready from the shamba, yeah, you also boil and take breakfast as easy as that. But also, if you can make mandazis, that is also not bad. But something really good with these is that these things you can access them. Compared to back in the urban areas, you'll have to look for them in the market. Yeah, so that is also a plus back at home. So after breakfast, I had some clothes to wash. Like I had not washed our clothes since we came to the village. So that was the next thing I was supposed to do, and this was around 12. But the good thing again with this side is that the kind of weather that was that's there, like it's not that I'm saying it doesn't rain, it does, but we came home at when it was sunny, and you wash clothes, you air them outside, takes like an hour or maybe 2 hours, and they're all dried up, which is so good. Yes, plus the area that we hang our clothes is an open area, so our clothes get to dry up like really fast. Plus there are trees, so with the presence of trees there's like wind, so that is also an additional advantage. When it's windy, they also tend to dry really quickly.
Try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you, I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited, you wanna hold me close, but I know what you up to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding?
So guys, let me take this opportunity to welcome all the new subscribers. If you are new to this channel, feel most welcome. In this channel we do everything that is mainly concerned with home, that is cooking, cleaning, homemaking motivation, some cleaning motivation, and some lifestyle vlogs. If that's the kind of content that you really love watching and you enjoy, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that anytime a new video is uploaded, you will be among the first people to be notified.
Try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it all to you, I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited, you wanna hold me close, but I know what you have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right.
So I had to change to something different, like something light. That is why you see me in a different attire, and it's because of the heat. Like, it's too hot, so I had to change the clothes that I was wearing before I could continue with the laundry.
Right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, right, right. Right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. I try to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it all to you, I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited, you wanna hold me close, but I know what you have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, right, right. Right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, right, right. Right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you.
At this point, I was done with laundry, at them outside, and yeah, so that is it for this video. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much, and if you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing so that we can hit the 1k subs. Right now we are at 940 subs, and I know we'll get there. Just having 900 of you watching my content, it's a blessing, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you so much, and let's meet on the next video. Goodbye.
I found a picture we took many years ago, when I said to you we would never grow old. Messages I've saved that I never send, 'cause I don't know you, but I used to.